Hi, welcome to Emporium. So today we're going to be doing another different video for the P. Diddy situation because everybody's been fascinated with this on the new allegations and new things that just come out with P. Diddy's. Also, if you like what you see, please do subscribe to this channel and like, comment, subscribe, and also visit my website to book a reading. Okay, so let's see here. Let me just get my shit rearranged. All right, so what's coming in for the P. Diddy thing? What's going on with the P. Diddy situation, I should say? Or, you know, what's going to happen? Is this guy going to go to court, Spirit? Like, what's going to happen here? Because I just did a short video on my TikTok, Emporium. So if y'all are interested, you should see in the description box, there's my social medias, but also my profile will tell you that too, where to find me. Transformation, Pluto, so Scorpionic energy. So this is going to be a very transformative time for P. Diddy, or things are going to be coming to light. So Pluto also is the planet of secrecy, but it's also the planet of transformation. So there's going to be a big change into P. Diddy's life and what he knows for his comforts, I'm hearing. He's trying to come at it with the fearless, but the fears are taking over him with fears and limitations in reverse. He's trying to act like he's not scared, but inwardly he is scared. Like, all his secrets are coming out, I'm hearing. Everything is coming out with him, so he's actually quite fearful right now. And backed up with the Pluto energy, Pluto is a planet, people don't know this. Just like Saturn, Pluto is a planet to face your fears and transformation. So whatever he has done in the past, he's trying not to look at the past, but the past is meant to transform you. So what's happening here, especially with the Pluto energy, he's going through a sense of transformation, or he's going to be facing his fears because he's got no choice. Unfortunately, he's been caught doing whatever he's been doing. So that there is that aspect. So he's caught doing whatever he's done. So spirit, ancestors, angels, guide. Whoa. This fell out. So summertime and autumn is going to be very significant here. Growth and harvest. So he's going to reap what he sows in the harvest in this fall time. I say by the fall time we should get some more clarity and more information of what's going on, whether he's being summoned to court or whether something is going to go to court. So summer right now, people are gathering evidence on him with the summertime growth card because we're in the summer now, and not until I'm hearing September there's going to be something more coming out to do with whether I'm hearing being summoned to court. But it may be in between summer and fall we should hear something about him being summoned to court. Whoa, okay. Yeah, higher self activation. So this is actually being told by my spirit guides right now with higher self activation. So everyone says if you look within the answers, you shall know the answers. Also too, I forgot to say, how rude of me. Go in the comment section if you guys have opinions or thoughts on the whole P. Diddy situation. Do you feel he's guilty? Do you feel he's not guilty? What is your opinion of it? And please put it down in the comment section if this resonates with you or not with this reading. I'm very interested to know people's, yep, he's not being spiritually assisted right now. I'm interested in knowing people's opinions about this, but whatever is currently happening to him with spirit guides in reverse, his spirit team or whoever is looking after him, they're not looking after him at the moment. His higher self's trying to get to his spirit guides. Like I hear he's a man of prayer. He's also a very money-minded man, but I'm also in one sense, I think he's very religious. But all his secrets are coming out because the divine is not very happy with him. Let me take a sip of water on that one. This is messed up, actually. I will be doing more celebrity videos, so if you guys have any requests too, also in the comment section, please click down what celebrity you would want me to do or channel or do a reading about. I'd be very interested to know what your opinions are. Let's go right away tarot cards on these ones. Okay, so spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, what is going on with this whole P. Diddy situation, the new allegations, whatever you want to tell us, what is going to happen in this P. Diddy situation? Oh, Seven of Cups, so he could be going into drugs or drinking more. I'm hearing the illusion, the fantasy. So P. Diddy, what he was responsible of was selling people an illusion and fantasy with the Seven of Cups here in the upright. He still wants to sell people an illusion or some sort of fantasy here of who he is and what he is. So his I'm hearing my image. He's telling me, so I'm channeling, my image was based off an illusion and fantasy. I wanted to look hardcore, but really I'm a big softie underneath. So what I'm getting here is it's his ego. Like his higher self said, I wanted people to think I'm tougher than I am. I wanted people to think that I'm something I'm not. Even though he was raised, I think he was either raised in the suburbs or he was raised in I don't want to say a hard or tough area. Like he wasn't raised from like the hood. So that's something I'm getting here. Like he made his image off of false image, I'm hearing. That's the thing I'm getting from him. Like he's saying not everything is what it seems with me. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Yes. Right now I'm not in a stable place. So what he's channeling to me with the Emperor in reverse and the Seven of Cups here is, again, he wanted to look like a hard, controlling control freak. This is the illusion he's saying I gave to people, that, you know, through illusions and fantasies, I wanted to become more tougher than what I was. And I'm getting here too that he is not stable. He doesn't have it together right now. So, and he has it controlling to be controlling and partially abusive here. So, I mean, he's abusing his power. That's exactly what's happened here. He gave the illusion and fantasy to people that he was in control and in power here. With the Seven of Cups here, Emperor in reverse. So this is the illusion that he sold to everybody here, that he was in control, in command, that I'm powerful, I run the shop, I run the show, I'm the big business mogul. Nobody dares to cross me. Okay, so now we understand what type of energy P. Diddy is in and was in. Let's see. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Give us more information here. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this tells me whatever he's projected. The Seven of Cups is also about projection energy. So whatever he's projected, this is the result he's gotten. So with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this tells me he was not a giving person. He took a lot of things, and now the Spirit has to balance everything back. And he could have ripped people off money. He could have ripped moguls off money. He said, I thought ripping people off was a sure way to be a businessman. I take. This is not a giving person. This is a person that takes. P. Diddy is a person that seems to take. So this is exactly what it is. He thought that he had the upper hand, always taking from others. But now things are being taken from me. So the universe is kind of balancing it out. They're taking things from him with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're kind of balancing back the energies. And again, trigger warning, if there's some topics that do come up, you might want to switch over this video. Who knows what will be coming up, because illusion and fantasies, if we're alluding to that too, that's another thing that did come out here. So he's a person, and again, very masculine, but in a controlling way, like a wounded masculine. I think that stems from his father wounds. I'm hearing his father passed away when he was younger, or he didn't have a father figure, a proper lack thereof. But that's really no excuse. See, his higher self's telling me this, but I said, but that's no excuse. People don't have fathers every day and choose to be good people still. Yeah. He's saying my empire is crumbling. So what's happened as a result is, since he was abusing his power, Spirit is actually his karma for this year, because we're in an 8-year of karma, 2024. His empire is crumbling and being taken from him. So this is how Spirit is balancing out the reciprocity. The lack thereof what he was giving is now being taken from him. I'm hearing a fall from grace. So he's having a major fall from grace. Okay, Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Yeah, King of Swords. I got through life and people by manipulating others. So he's being close to the chest right now. He's not really speaking on it. He's trying to keep a low profile. This is a man that's very business-minded and strategic. This is somebody who uses his brain a lot. Yes, he can verbally pop off, and yes, be mentally manipulative towards others to a fault. This is a person that can speak out of line and not control himself. This is someone who's been doing it a while, a master manipulator. So P. Diddy backed up with the Emperor in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. This is a person that's a very manipulative, very like, I am hearing I like to have one over. People always have one over somebody, I'm hearing. Yeah, so let's see. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Let's see. What else can you tell us about the whole P. Diddy situation? So this is his personality. So this is what's going on with him currently right now. as we speak. This is how he's feeling. This is how he views himself as. And to come out as the King of Swords in reverse, to come out as the Emperor in reverse, like I said, this is somebody who is thinking they have power and control by money, but that's being taken from him. So what's really happening is he feels really small at the moment. You know, put the little small emojis, you know? Yeah. So people and things are starting to leave him. As a result of him doing and abusing his power, people are starting to see the real him, and they're starting to stray away and separate from him. Business deals, I'm hearing friends, family, people are distancing themselves from him, separating from him because they don't want to be associated with him. And I'm hearing, not anymore, my inner image has been tarnished. So that's what's happening here with the Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody's image has been faulted out, so he's really going to have to step up to really fix this. But I'm hearing, can it be fixed? Yeah, moon cards. All the secrets. So all the people behind the scenes. Another thing too is he's the type of person that likes to keep a lot to his chest. There's a lot of secrets that he's keeping right now, P. Diddy. He's trying not to let anything else slip in the public, I'm hearing. So I'm hearing another thing too came out was hush money. He paid these people for them not to talk with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles, moon card here. This tells me also too that he did a lot of hush money to keep them silent. You paid for people to keep silent, I'm hearing. I'm hearing cease and desist. I'm hearing he signed these people and kept it very hidden what was going on behind the scenes. Piscean energy. Pisces come out here. Again, double Pisces with the Seven of Cups. That's a deacon of Pisces. Sorry, one sec, guys. My throat's getting dry. Again, he doesn't want these secrets coming out. I'm getting P. Diddy. Yeah, he's on camera and he says, I parade around like a peacock, but inside I'm really a quiet person. Like, this is a person that keeps a lot to his chest, and that could be the scorpionic energy. That's kind of irony. P. Diddy and Drake are both Scorpios, and they're really going through it right now in the collective. Scorpios, mind your manners this year. Seems like Scorpio people in the limelight are really getting it this year. Y'all may want to double check and triple check yourself this year. Yikes. Okay, so spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What is coming out about this whole P. Diddy situation? Like I said, this guy got an ego boost when he kept taking from others. I'm hearing take a life. Okay, this is interesting. Explain that, P. Diddy. Tupac Shakur. So he knew something about Tupac's death before it happened. I'm hearing to give a life, you have to take a life. To take a life, you have to give a life. Spirit is balancing out that. Like I said, there's, I'm hearing resurrection. Something's about to resurrect. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. See, secrets are about to come out. So, Mr. Diddy, secrets about how you got your legacy is coming out. So, High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be secrets coming out about how he got his legacy, about what he had to do, who he had to screw, who he had to mull over, who he had to step over to get this. I'm hearing sacrifices. Now, again, I don't want to go conspiracy theorist and say, oh, he sacrificed his soul to the devil, but he said, I might as well in a sense. Not in the sense that people think I did, but I did. So that tells me right there that he had to do something sacrificial. I'm not saying black magic because I'm not into the whole conspiracy woo-woo shit. Unless you're physically proving it to me. And ironically, I do study magic, but I don't believe in that stuff. Sorry. You know? But if we have to speak in a sense, in a way, he had to mull over other people, very narcissistic tendencies to get what he wanted, being the Emperor in reverse. So that does back that up there, yes. I'm here he even might have betrayed Biggie before he passed away. It's another thing coming up because he's mentioning Biggie Smalls. So I'm hearing they pitched the two against each other. This is what caused the beef to happen. They did that for clout and purposes to be in the limelight. The best of the best, I'm hearing. Decisively. So what's happening here, Petey's got to make a decision on something. So what's coming up next? And I'm hearing also the footage camera, if we want to know about the footage that just came out, this was very hidden. He got the footage. He was hiding the footage, and when they did that raid, that's how they found it. I'm hearing they searched my house and they found it. So everything that was keeping hidden in his house is going to be exposed out. whatever the FBI has found. Yeah, Three of Pentacles here. People are working in teams. I'm losing people in the workforce. People that want to work with me, they're starting to separate too. So a lot of people are jumping ship now, I'm hearing, since he's had all this happen to him. A lot of people are not sticking around and supporting him. He's making a decision on who he can trust now with the Three of Pentacles and Two of Swords. He's got to be very discerning, or he's feeling almost like backed in a corner of like who he needs to trust here. He does not trust anybody at this moment. Nobody, I'm hearing. He doesn't really have people anymore. Yeah, because things are being taken from him. So his secrets are is what's making this happen. So the more that comes out, the more Spirit is taking from him. I'm hearing his karma is happening in chunks and intervals. It's going to be found out that he is more abusive than what people realize. And what's happening here is that things are being exposed out. Something to do with money. Again, it's very money-minded here. Money. I'm hearing pay up to shut up kind of thing. And literally, it's going to come out. These people are not going to keep silent anymore with the High Priestess in reverse. No matter how much money that P. Diddy decides to pay to these people, I'm hearing they're not going to shut their mouths. More people are going to come out in the open and expose his secrets, I'm hearing. Because what he did in that video was, honestly, that's who he was. He's trying to keep it hush-hush hidden. Underneath all of it, like I said, he has two personas. The man full of ego and success versus the man that's insecure. So, it's almost like his karma here. Spirit is almost like exchanging the fact that you were on your high horse, no pun intended. That's why the Six of Wands has the horse. Yes, it shows victory in battle, but in times of ego, it shows somebody being on their high horse. That's why the Six of Wands shows somebody on a horse like that. If we're looking at from that aspect, Spirit is knocking him off his high horse and exposing him for being very insecure. Leo, Virgo here, Pisces. Those are the three, and Aries. These are the signs that are coming out now. Those could be very relevant, or those could be the people that are trying to cover up the case. Okay. I'm hearing you jump and I tell you how high. So like I said, this person, tell me a bit more about the footage. What was, what's being exposed out in the footage? Was that really him? Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. I'm hearing sex tape. There's going to be sex tapes released out. Yep. Four of Wands, yes. Four of Wands, yes. Spirit is confirming that's a yes. So Four of Wands here, yes. This happened inside, obviously, a building, the hotel. But that's not telling me very much. But yes, there's going to be home videos. I'm hearing home videos. And I'm saying that as nicely as I can because, unfortunately, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and all of the above, I can't say the dirty version. There's going to be some home videos. Home videos. That's the next stuff that's coming out. And hopefully it's not out in the open where everybody can look at it. But I'm hearing underage. Oh, dear. Okay. Yep. That stuff's coming out too. Yeah. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Yeah. Spirit saying yes. So what's coming in, again, something that's going to be manifested through the home. Something that they found. Confirmation in the home. Again, things in the home. It's going to come out more stuff behind the scenes in the home with the, again, Gemini energy. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, things are going to be coming out inside the home and stuff like that. Oh, let's see what just dropped. Lover's card. Uh-oh. Yeah, so there's going to be stuff that's going to be exposed out behind the scenes. So High Priestess under the Four of Wands here. There's going to be secrets about his current relationship, or if he's with somebody, or things that have been happening inside his home. It's going to be exposed out more what he's doing really behind the scenes in the home, or how he's behind the scenes with his relationships, his lovers, how insecure he is and jealous and possessive. Yeah. So there's not going to be a change in that. That's still going to prevail. But there's also something about not learning a lesson here. He tends to do the same thing over and over again. So there's multiple different people that are going to come forward here with allegations. This isn't the first roundabout he's had with this type of problem, I'm hearing. Before he was hushed up, but now he's starting to, people are starting to come forward. So this is what I'm getting here. It's more than one person that's going to be coming forward with World card in reverse. He has not learned his lesson. He keeps doing this over and over and over again, I'm hearing. So that's a big prevalency. That same repeated message is going to come out over and over and over again. Multiple sources, multiple things. The footage with the girl isn't going to be the last one. There's going to be more footage coming out about his behaviors. King of Wands in the upright. So King of Wands, yes. Could be a fire sign exposing this. I'm hearing law enforcement here. That's a Fire of Wands. Someone's going to be exposing this out. Or this Fire of Wands is starting to feel insecure about a Queen of Cups. And, oh, okay, yep. Okay, so fire, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to scramble my words. So, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is looking at the King of Cups. This is probably the woman that he was with, and she looked up to him as the King of Wands. So how he presented himself to this woman, because it did come out that he abused her. She looked up to him as like confidence, like his mogul. So she was almost like taken under his wing. She looked up to him at one point, but it was all an act. He wasn't clear on his intentions. He was lying to her repeatedly. And yes, they got up to some naughty business, to the point of control. I'm hearing when I get a hold of somebody that I love, I tend to want to take advantage of them and control them. I have to be the man and be in power. That's the way he expresses his manhood, which is unhealthy. He feels he has to have control and a semblance over the people all around him. And that's where it's going to cost him in the end. I'm hearing that the control, like, I'm losing my control. I'm losing. He's trying to dry my throat out. Sorry, guys. I keep getting water because it's like, oh, my throat's getting dry. So Spirit, Ancestors, Angels, Guides, what's going to happen to P. Diddy in the future here? What's going to happen in the future with this young man? I should say, or man. There's going to be fights and conflicts. So, because of his lusty nature and his ability to manipulate, this is what's going to cause the conflict the most. His ability to not act and treat others with respect and dignity. Spirits is itching my right ear. That's a yes. There's going to be information. When my ear itches, that means there's going to be information received here. So that's a yes. Spirit, Ancestors, Angels, Guides. There's going to be people freeing themselves from this conflict. I'm hearing the true self set you free. The people might be experiencing conflict for telling, but it's the right thing to do because this is the way they're going to free themselves from the conflict or the hidden messages or the secrecy here. Someone's going to have to battle. He's going to have to fight for his freedom. That's what it is. Okay. He's going to have to fight for his freedom. Because I have a feeling he is going to be going to court over this or some type of, he might be receiving jail time. So his focus right now, he knows where he's messed up here with lying to people, being unclear and manipulating through documents, words, and stuff like that. And his lusty nature did get him in trouble. He acknowledges that. Under the facade of being this confident businessman, this business mogul, but underneath all this narcissism, I'm getting a very weak, scared, insecure individual that knows his time is up. I'm hearing I'm going to get caught. I'm going to get caught. So he's trying to actually also too remove himself from the conflict. That's another way this can go. He's going to have to fight for his freedom, but he's also fighting for the fact that he's going to have to go away from this or escape from this. He wants, I'm getting a lot of, I don't know if he has high Pisces in his chart, but I'm getting escapism. Yeah, he has to free himself because he knows right now his life is crap with the Tower card here. He's trying to free himself from total destruction of his, I'm hearing my manhood, my reputation, and my life. He wants to move away from this. He wants to be free. I'm getting a lot of like escapism energy. He must have a heavy Pisces in his chart somewhere because I'm getting like a mad escapism with this man. But then again, also too, I'm hearing he does drugs and alcohol. So yes, there could be an escapism thing. He's trying to escape, be totally medicated so he doesn't have to feel the full destruction of his behavior. All because of a woman coming out. This could have been a baby mama. This could have been somebody that he was dealing with. And yes, there was shocking allegations that the woman did come forward and say here. That's another thing that's going to come out here too. There's going to be more shocking allegations about the baby mama coming out or somebody that he's attached to with children. So if he's currently with somebody, it's something treacherous that he did to this poor woman. He caused her trauma. So there's going to be stuff coming out more again of what trauma he's done to people, women especially, men too. I'm hearing both sides of the fence, down low, both sides. how much he's traumatized these people with the Star card. So spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What else is coming out here? What is going on with this P. Diddy situation? Yeah, trauma at the job. So he was doing this while at the job. So yes, he was it says right here in the cards, he was monkeying around with a lot of women. And I'm not meaning that in a derogatory sense, meaning he was messing around, fooling around with them. He was abusing them at the job. There you go. It's right out here. And I'm not meaning monkey and derogatory people. I don't mean it like that. I'm not racist. I'm just saying fooling around or messing about. And I'm trying to be gentle how I'm saying this because I can't say exactly what it is. But just know there's more stuff coming out about his disgusting ways towards women, disgusting ways towards men, what he was actually doing to them. It's going to be verbalized by these women, all the stuff that he did, and they're going to tell it word for word. Like, it's not going to be, oh, he just did X, Y, and Z. They're going to get graphic about it. And that's why I'm saying it here in that sort of tone. They're going to get graphic about what had occurred, I'm hearing. So I'm trying to be nice about how I'm wording this. Because, again, I don't want to be flagged by YouTube. I don't want to be demonetized or anything like that. So, yeah. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Okay. What's coming out? Anything else? Queen of Swords. So it's going to come out about the lies and the debauchery, the manipulation. There is one female that is going to come out with false accusations. Not all of them, but one I'm hearing. There is a Queen of Swords in the reverse that keeps coming out. There is one person telling a lie, though. Now, this could be Diddy himself, or out of all the allegations, because I'm hearing allegations, there's more than one. Someone is going to lie about him, or lie about something. So one's going to be proven dishonest. The rest are okay. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, divine masters. Three of Cups. So it's somebody close to the camp. So there's going to be a lie told here about somebody close to the camp. One of his friends, his team, I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing thruples. So he had a very adventurous sex life with thruples and friends. And I'm hearing everybody kind of involved. I'm hearing the freak-ons. So yeah, it's going to come out that they were all involved. Whoever, like everybody that went to visit him, everybody. Yeah, Three of Swords. It's whoever is involved here. 33 could be prevalent here. The list of people that are going to come out, it's going to shock people, and it's also going to break people's hearts. And then people, some of them, they're going to be like, I didn't expect that person to be like that. It's all coming out in the wash. I'm hearing they're going to know. They're going to know. They're not going to, they're going to know. Everyone's going to know. Okay, Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, divine masters, final messages. 10 of Cups here. So there's going to be something heartbreaking about the family that's going to come out. I'm hearing there's going to be something that, like, I'm hearing an overdose or some type of, I hope, this could break somebody's heart to the point where they unalive themselves. I'm hoping it's, again, I don't want nobody unaliving themselves, but I have a feeling P. Diddy's going to be so zonked out that he might do something. Or something with the family. Something's going to happen that's going to break apart, or heartbroken situation of the family. Or something has occurred that's going to be heartbreaking. Someone's about to drop the burns. I'm hearing disownment. Something's going to break his family apart, or I'm hearing arrested, but I'm also hearing an overdose. Somebody could overdose on something. Somebody really needs to be careful how much they're taking. I'm hearing one of his sons, something is going to happen. There's going to be a heartbreaking situation involving his son, I'm hearing. I think he had a couple sons, so I'm seeing the eldest son or his oldest child. Oh. 10 of Swords. See, there's something that's about to come to an end, or what I'm also getting here too, it's either the son or P. Diddy himself wants to put this to an end, or it could be the final end, 10-10. There's going to be an ending of some sort. I kind of hope it's not what I think it is, but you know, if someone does unalive themselves, be prepared, because I'm hearing that crap's gonna hit the fan pretty shortly. Yeah, it's gonna be a tragic loss. So yep, Spirit is itching my nose here. Someone's gonna have a tragic loss very soon, very shortly. I'm hearing Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Yeah, there's gonna be some bad news received. So this just keeps confirming and backing up that somebody here is going to have a nasty end due to their, I'm feeling the consequences of my behavior. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, divine masters. Yeah. See, there, like I said, there's been emotional immaturity here. Someone's gonna be shooting off a message or a message that's going to receive that somebody, it's just gonna be a whole lot of bad news. I'm hearing it's just gonna be a ton of bad news, a ton of bad things coming out. Someone's immaturity could be about his children, a fire sign and water sign child. Yeah, but this is faded. This is what's happened. Spirit is paying back the debt of what someone has done here. What is really going on here, to sum it up, is this is faded. Because this is, you abuse your power. This is what happens. Things get faded. Things come out in the wash. Things, what is it? Louc 12, things that are done in the dark always come into light. Things that are hidden and done in the dark will always come into light. I think it's scripture, Louc 12, I think. That's a big one. Spirit just said Louc 12. So final card, Spirit, final card. What's going to happen? What's the outcome here? Final outcome. Excuse me. Yep, things have to be balanced out. There you go. Spirit just confirmated. Fate happens where it has to be balanced out. That's the universal law. And justice. There we go. So yes, what's going to happen is, yep, either he's going to unalive himself, or unfortunately, there's going to be jail time for him, because things have to balance out here. You don't get to treat others like shit and live a good life. So, yep, devil card. All because of his misdeeds. There you go. And he's going to feel very vulnerable about it. And he's going to be up in his head with the 9 of Swords. And yes, it is a King of Cups that's going to jail. So what I'm thinking is happening here, to sum that up, because Spirit said keep going, he's going to basically serve some jail time. So the jig is up. He's going to escape for a while. There's going to be something traumatic where he has no choice but to turn himself in because of one of his kids, or something's going to happen to one of his children. And he's going to have to serve some time in prison with the Justice card and the Seven of Wands and the 9 of Swords here. This is going to put him up in his head. He's in a weak, vulnerable position. I'm hearing he has to serve the consequences for his actions. And yeah, because of his lies, 5 of Swords. So again, this is the consequence of his lies and his actions. And that's that for that one. So if you like what you see, please do like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you later. Bye for now.